Welcome to the channel, Pain of the Patoot here with another Tarkov video. This one is going to be mechanic, and it's a Gunsmith task, and it's Gunsmith Part 2. And as you can see, I have completed it, and it's ready to hand in. Um, so the big thing that typically um, hurts you on this task is you need to be able to find in raid one of the 60 round mags that you need for the ice cream task. They're hard to find. They are available. Eventually, you'll be able to craft them. Eventually, you'll get them as rewards. But I was told that you could get by with using the larger capacity 95 round mag for this. And as you can see, that works because that's what I've done. Anyways, let's go back and see what the requirements are. It's an AKS 74U. That's very specific. You need that gun. There are numerous. There's a 74UB and there's some other ones. Make sure you're starting with the AKS 74U. You need the Zenit B11 handguard, which is this part here you can see. Now it says 60 round extended mag. That would normally be the GL something or other. I can't remember what it is. But I've done it with the 95 round mag. Make it compact. That means fold it. 6 slots max, ergo 58 and above, recoil 550 and below, sighting range is 100, which is standard even without any kind of red dot or anything. And if you leave a red dot on it, you will screw up the ergo. So don't put any kind of sight on it. And it has to be under 3.5 kilograms. So let's go here, and I'll go to the modding screen, and here it is. Again, you're going to run into problems finding the various pieces, but there you go. So what pieces did I need to find to make it work? So here's the RPK drum. So if you ever kill Killa and he's got an RPK, you can keep the drum. I found this one on in the game. You have the Scorpius pistol grip. Pistol grip can go a long way to ergo, so you need whatever pistol grip you have that gives you the maximum number of ergo, and the Scorpius gives me 12, so that helps. You can buy this from Skier, and it's a charging handle and it gives you extra points. You can also find them in the game. I pulled off the dust cover and went with the Pilgrim. Even though I'm not mounting anything, you get 5 points of ergo and 1 minus recoil. So I did that. There's the B11. I needed a foregrip that would help, so you get 1.5 reduction in recoil plus 8 ergonomics. So any foregrip you have that will help in that aspect, put it on. And then you need a muzzle device. So this one's got minus 13 recoil. It actually reduces the ergo by minus 2, so it's not actually the best. But if you look at any of these other ones, they all will do reduce the recoil or ergo minus 2. So there isn't a perfect one that I have available to me. And again, the 65 round mag, its big thing is it reduces a 24-point reduction in your ergo. So that's what hurts you. That's what you have to go against. Now I did try this Zenit PT1 stock, but unfortunately it, as you can see, reduces the ergo by minus 2 points. So you actually need the PT3. To do that, to put the PT3 on, there's a little mod that you have to buy from Skier. Let me just take it off here. There it is. It's the Zenit PT lock. It works with both of those stocks, these ones, but the PT3 is what you need. Of course, I've folded it to get the space. You can see the sighting range is 500 meters, so you don't need anything to do that. But there you go. That's pretty much everything you need. And you can see the little check mark. It's done. This is only 7 points of ergo, so that's why that foregrip doesn't work. The shift actually gives you 8. So anything you can find that would give you that kind of ergo boost. The RK5 is only 5, but it doesn't impact your recoil. Let's see here. I've got the AFG FDE. It's only 6. So the Swift to me what I have available right now. That is the absolute best that I can do. I can't get any better. Let me have a look here. There's another FDE, and again it's +6. So yeah, there isn't much that's available to me. I went here. Peacekeeper has this goofy one here that's got a big boost in Ergo, but it didn't seem to want to go on. Let me just try that. So let's jump down here and mod it and see if that... No, so it reduces. It's only +7 ergonomics. So the shift is still going to be the way to go because of its +8. And again, if there's anything that gives you a foregrip that will give you above that you have access to, by all means put it on. Here we've got this guy here, which is only +5. This guy here, the RT4, is only +4. So this guy here is only +3.5. So none of those will make any difference or help you out. Sometimes if you get you put little side mounts on the guns, they will add some ergo. So here, and this is actually going to impact it negatively. This is a 1 point there. I don't know if this will go on the B11. Let's have a quick look. Jump here, modding. Nope. Nope. This B12 thing, again, it impacts negatively. It was on this gun. But that's it. I've managed to do it without having to use a 60 round mag at this point. So again, go with the best pistol grip you can find. I have the Scorpius because it's +12. There are better than that, but I don't have access to them. Put on the little adapter and then the PT3. Again, you can't buy it yet, but I did find one in Raid. Put on the charging handle because it gives you 1. Put on the Pilgrim because it gives you 1. You're required to put on the B11. Any foregrip you can get that gives you high ergo, but the Fortis, which is going to kill me later on when I have to build something using it. But right now it's the best, and then the muzzle device. Whatever muzzle device, again, the best you can get with it, which is, it's actually the negative impact, so that all the muzzle devices seem to -2 your ergo. So you want the lowest impact on it. But anyways, there we go. Here we go here. We go to Mechanic. We go Tasks. We go Gunsmith Part 2. I'm going to turn it in. And done. Complete. And he gives me Gunsmith Part 4. And Signal Part 1. Okay. So that's it. Thanks for coming by. And hopefully that'll help you get around the one requirement for the 60 round mags that you need for normally have used in this build. Thanks.